We'll see what happens in the first game.
It's the first time I'm going to see this matchup actually. So I know JW's definitely been putting it on, super sneaky. Being able to utilize the moveset and the elusiveness of Greninja. He's been able to place some really good bread and butters in regards to his down tilts and his fairs, as well as spacing out with the shuriken. So for me, this is the first time to see this Rosa matchup. So I'm interested to see what Codex has in store.
All right, strong start with JW, but Codex with the rebuttal right back as he's taking stage control and has JW stuck at the ledge here.
Right back to even percent with Codex balancing it out on the first stock here at Smashville.
All right, takes out the Luma. Let's see how JW tends to pressure Codex here.
Great use of that down tilt.
Waits out the air dodge. But because of the late one, he's going to be living a little bit. Never mind. That down tilt up smash going to be taking it. Rosa very light, and honestly can't do much without Luma by your side.
For sure, and I think that was great use of the Hydro Pump to land onto that platform to really space out with that movement to punish and then land that up smash.
All right, JW doing a very good job of making sure that Luma has little next to no playtime on this stream.
Absolutely.
Right, both times she has appeared, or it, considering it's what you want to go by. It has been out of the
whatever
scene.
it identifies as.
Oh, this should be a strong pun. Oh, okay. I respect it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that job combo would break through and at least knock Luma out of the way, but it looks like Codex got to pull through there.
Oh, and Luma being used as hit-like extension. So that way it throws off Codex off third here. And he's going to have to be a little bit careful because the moment he gets down smashed by JW, it's going to be enough to take off the stock.
Excellent awareness of that water shuriken, taking that out. Now that gravity pull will take out all projectiles, correct? Energy or physical base, regardless of what it's like?
For the most part, yeah. I think the only exception is like Fail's bullets when you do the bullet arts.
Okay.
That's the only thing she can absorb.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice
and
little
good use of that Shadow Sneak.
Shadow Sneak,
and
absolutely.
Be taking out very early.
There you go. So JW taking Codex in match 1 of winners semis here at Smash on Tap 103. Again, live with Black Twins here. You got Kuya Kicks and Black Twins on the line. All right, let's see where they take it. Going to triplats here with Dreamland 64. One of my personal favorites. How do you feel about this stage with this particular matchup, BT?
I agree with this for Rosa. This is still a good counter pick for Greninja as well. It's honestly dependent on if the Greninja prefers a flat stage to just roam around and try to zone you out, or if they want to try to go for combo extensions and trap you with pressure on when you're on the platforms. But Rosa can do just about the same thing as well.
True.
But
Luma's out of the game. But you think Codex is going to be looking for those ladder combos, those early kills with the up airs, or what do you think that he's going to try and pull here?
I'd probably say he wants to use the platforms more as extra recovery options. So that way, at least that way, he doesn't have to have two options of either recovering to the ledge or recovering to the stage. So this gives him more possibilities and tries to throw off Greninja off guard when he tries to go for the edge guard.
So you're referring to kind of like instead of going for the edge or going for the stage specifically, maybe overshooting a little bit and using those platforms to kind of a safer recovery option?
Exactly.
Sounds good.
Oh. Thankfully, did not eat that Luma up smash, or could have been a possibility of the stock loss for JW. Oh, and
getting punished there.
Second time is going to be the charm there. I'm surprised JW actually went for the up smash, because most Rosalinas will try to go for a grab out of shield in that scenario. And again, here's where we're talking about Greninja does not have the best options of getting back onto stage, and Rosa doing a good job capitalizing with that invincible halo there.
For sure, especially with those disjointed hitboxes, leaving a little bit of space to ensure that JW, even if you wanted to, you wouldn't be able to drop a nair or a dare on that.
All right, so game 2 going in, 2 minutes in, Codex with a stock lead. We saw JW actually able to capitalize very convincingly when he had the lead, but let's see how Codex is able to apply it here.
For sure. And so far, like JW's been able to do an excellent job, you know, when Luma is out of the picture. So I think it's just a matter of like whether he's able to punish, you know, while Luma's off out of the game.
And gets caught out of his jump, so this is going to be a problem here.
Excellent use of tossing Luma out there to punish and guard that edge there.
Respectable use of the Shadow Snake, but unfortunately puts him in a bad scenario after the release. And I don't want to say that was the Hydro Pump that helped him, but okay. Actually grabs the ledge twice. There. Yeah. Good coverage by JW. Well, let's see if he's able to make some ground back.
For sure. Now with Codex with pretty much 100% stock lead, and pretty much JW is still just about a kill percentage. Great use of the Kawarimi, but let's see, perfect use of the Hydro Pump to recover here. Now JW is going to be very careful, or try to be at least. Unfortunately, commentator's curse here, me calling it out. But again, Blacksmith's mentioning as well, JW lacking on the landing options, not JW, but Greninja rather, because of the matchup against Luma here, or Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah.
So we got these guys at one match apiece here at the winner's semis here at Smash on Tap 103. Again, Codex versus JW. Here going into match 3, live with Kuya Kicks and Black Twins, taking it to FD.
All right, so flat stage, and I'm pretty sure he wants to take this over Town City just because he doesn't want to risk potentially getting caught by a potential double up air from Luma if she does have the rage, or even if Luma's a factor as well.
For sure, and already 10 seconds in, JW dealing with Luma accordingly, and now trying to put some pressure on, but Codex being very elusive, landing with a little bit of a dash, and Luma's back again. Great patience there by JW, holding shield through the entire jab combo, and now going to punish Luma there, taking it out of the game, and now again applying significant pressure with that up air here against Codex.
And yeah, without those platforms, Codex is having a much harder time landing compared to what was to him having an easier time with the platforms on game 2. And
sure.
wow, the lunar landing, JW almost has been because it misbuffered a nair after being pushed off stage.
For sure, this match is a lot more akin to the first set that we saw that JW took. So let's see what he could put on here. Again, taking Luma out, excellent pressure here, great use of that down tilt. Again, creeping out and spacing out that down tilt to fair bread and butter.
Ooh.
But unfortunately holding too long on the edge and getting that full F smash on the left side of FD.
Yeah, JW laughing off, giving him good luck, but Codex doesn't even want to give him a face as he's 100% focused on this set here. He wants to move on to winners finals.
Sure, he definitely wants to take that momentum, as you mentioned, from that win off Thunder and carry that through. Great use of those down tilts against Luma to take out of the game, and now again focusing solely on Rosa, trying to get that grab before grabbing ledge, but Codex making it safely on stage. But again, JW just being relentless with that pressure to punish while Luma's out of the game.
And tries to cut the close quarters combat with the lunar landing. Unfortunately, not close enough with the Luma there. And that's two scenarios this game where JW's actually able to slid by both Rosa and Luma's up smash all at once.
Great use of that down tilt again, to be really crouching really low to stage with Greninja's sort of character design. Great use to avoid Luma.
Tries to bait out an air dodge read and
punished for that.
Good attempt. Ooh. Lunar landing going to be helping out. Covers the tech in. Just a little bit short of that grab. JW retaking the stage control and the trade.
Getting caught by Luma there.
Scary for both sides.
For sure. And JW catching with a combo of his own into down tilt fair. Beautifully set up. But commendable work by Codex there, especially on that second match. But as you mentioned, again, more about that stage pick advantage in regards to having less landing options and JW punishing accordingly.
And yeah, and